Right. Molly Jacob here, Free Swaziland Movement. Today, the 10th, was the 11th of October 2022. Okay, Molly Jacob here, Free Swaziland Movement. It's actually early in the morning and I'm live. Not because I want to be live, but there's so many things that are happening in Swaziland and I'm not sure whether you can sleep because I cannot sleep when things are going so wrong in that country. Right. I want to address the failed leadership, Pudemo, basically Pudemo. Okay, I'm not saying the other leaders are perfect, but I want us to look at Pudemo. We all know what's been going on with Pudemo, Mlungisi Makhanya, President Mlungisi Makhanya. I want to address you, Zweli Martin, Velaphi Mamba, Sibele Mngomedulu, Bheki Mabuza, Wandile Dludlu, Phenyo Malinga, Sengwane, the spokesperson with Pudemo, and the Women's League, Pudemo's Women's League. This is for you today, Pudemo. And I also want to touch base on the Comrade Bheki Makhakula, who's been kidnapped. As I speak to you live on the 11th, 10th month, 2024, 7 minutes past 1 a.m. Nobody knows where Bheki Makhakula is, Comrade Bheki Makhakula. Today is the 7th day since he disappeared after making a phone call to one of the leaders within the MDM. President Galzela spoke about it yesterday. Comrade Ivy spoke about it yesterday. I think yesterday. Comrade Gift also spoke about it. And there's a lot of circulation on Facebook. We are trying to find Comrade Bheki Makhakula. I know I said in the previous video, I said Bheki, the day that I got the news that he was kidnapped. We have a comrade who's missing by the name of Comrade Bheki Makhakula. He made a phone call, and this is what he said. President Mlungisi Makhanya's people, I'm going to say it in English, are here to kill me. And we haven't heard from him since. We haven't heard from President Mlungisi Makhanya. He hasn't said anything. And we haven't heard from the spokesperson, Sengwane. And we haven't heard from Phenyo Malinga, Velaphi Mamba. None of them have addressed this issue. Remember, Bheki Makhakula was a Solidarity Forces recruited by Zweli Martin. Actually, I am Zweli Martin, you're part of this as well. And he actually exposed on one of the online platforms the dirty work, the corruption practice daily by Pudemo leader, President Mlungisi Makhanya. President Mlungisi Makhanya, I think a week ago, claimed to be poisoned. We don't know whether it's true or not, because you cannot trust President Mlungisi Makhanya and his boys. So, Masat Lamashi, Comrade Bheki Makhakula has not been found. We are looking everywhere. Comrades on the ground are looking for him in South Africa, in hospitals, I would say everywhere, in police stations, but he's nowhere to be found. The problem is, the issue here is that when he made the phone call, I'm going to say it in Siswati. This is what he said. He said, Nati Tinja, the president, Mlungisi Makhanya, Ditombulala. Mlungisi Makhanya has been writing statements. Velapimamba, they pretend they don't know what's going on. I did say if the allegations are true, if it's true that Tinja, the president, Mlungisi Makhanya, will put them, have him kidnapped. We don't know. The family is worried. The MDM in Swaziland is worried about this comrade who's disappeared. But his last message on the phone, a cry for help, was President Mlungisi Makhanya's people. He called them dogs, Dinja, Mlungisi Makhanya, Labu, Diambulal. President Mlungisi Makhanya's people who kill are here to kill me. That's what he said on the phone. And we haven't heard from Mlungisi Makhanya. As usual, Mlungisi Makhanya does not talk to anybody. He will write a statement. He's got his gang, Bopabuli, Velaphi Mamba, Zweli Martin, Penwo Malinga, Belo Mngomedulu, Begi, Mabuza, Bakwete's brother, and the women. They're quiet. Why are you quiet when such allegations are made against your political party? Part of being a president or part of being a democratic country will require you to address some allegations and not to hide. Mlungisi Makhanya, President Mlungisi Makhanya, your silence speaks volumes. Non-verbal communication is communication. For the 6 days, today is the 7th day, President Mlungisi Makhanya and your friends Boscelo, Mngomedulu, Velaphi Mamba, Zweli Martin have fought against journalists, and you have not addressed a very important issue, President Mlungisi Makhanya. President Mlungisi Makhanya and your friends, you are not above the law. You might be friends with the ANC in South Africa. Perhaps they're the ones protecting you. But may I say that Swazis will never forget your act. Bega Makakula is still missing. And he pointed out that you, your boys, your killer boys, were there to kill him. So, right, Mlungisi Makhanya, we're waiting for you. Velaphi Mamba, we are waiting for you, Mr. Harvard. Zweli Martin, we are waiting for you. Stella Mngomedulu, you need to address, not only address, you must answer questions. The nation of Swaziland, especially the mass democratic movement, the MDM, has questions for you to answer. You owe them that as a leader. It's important that you talk to your people. Unless otherwise, you're not a president or a political leader. Mlungisi Makhanya, president, netinja takho. Tinja tamlungisi. I'm not accusing anybody. I am picking, citing amagama, referencing amagama akhe Bheka Makakula. Nuavile. We have them on record some before, because he had said that like 3 days or a few days before he was kidnapped. We don't know what's happening. But what we know is that President Mlungisi Makhanya, Netinja Dake, was said to be the ones who were there and have kidnapped the young man. So, what's the title today? Obviously, you can